Today, your angels have something powerful to reveal to you. There is someone who is simply speechless, lost in the intensity of their feelings for you. This person, who thought they had all the answers about love, found themselves disarmed by something new, something that only you brought to the surface. It is as though their world has been turned upside down, and they can no longer pretend that nothing has changed. Yes, the reason is you, and now you will discover what is behind this transformation. You might not realize it, but your energy, the way you handle challenges, how you shine in every situation, is resonating deeply within this person. It's as if you touched something dormant inside them, awakening emotions they were not prepared to feel. Every gesture of yours, every word, is like a spark that ignites something bigger, something almost magical. And they can't stop thinking about it, can't stop thinking about you. At first, they tried to resist this feeling. After all, everything seemed so unexpected and out of control. But the truth is now, this person is starting to see you with new eyes. Your angels show that they feel a growing need to be closer to you, to understand better who you are, what makes you so different, so unique. There is an inexplicable attraction that pulls them in your direction, and every attempt to pull away only makes this desire even more intense. Have you noticed how some people look at you with a mixture of curiosity and fascination? As if they want to uncover the secret that you carry? Well, that is exactly what is happening with this person. They observe you in silence, trying to understand how you manage to be so authentic, so true, even in the face of adversity. Your way of seeing life, your unshakable faith, the way you maintain your essence amid chaos. All of this is an enigma that leaves them increasingly involved, more in love. And the most incredible thing is that you didn't have to do anything special. Just by being who you are, showing your true self, your light, you touched her heart in a way that no one else has. And now she is desperately seeking answers, trying to understand how you can be so magnetic, so charming. She wants to know more about you, to uncover every detail, every layer of your personality. Because you represent something she has never seen before, a love that is pure, authentic, and profound. The truth is that this person is going through an emotional awakening. Perhaps she never realized how deeply feelings can affect the heart and soul, but now, thanks to you, she is being forced to confront everything she thought she knew about love. She feels as if she is rediscovering the meaning of love, connection, and true intimacy. And for her, this is both terrifying and wonderful. If you have noticed any strange behavior coming from her, any hesitation, know that it is because she is struggling against something greater than herself. She is trying to control what she feels, trying to understand why there is so much attraction, so much desire to be close to you. But the more she tries to resist, the stronger this feeling becomes. It's as if there is an invisible force pushing her towards you, an energy that she cannot explain but also cannot ignore. This person is now in a moment of deep reflection. She looks at her own life, her choices, her beliefs, and realizes that something is changing. Everything that once seemed solid, certain, is now dissolving, making way for new possibilities, new emotions. She wonders how you, with your discreet and yet powerful presence, managed to affect her so deeply. It's as if you turned on a light in a dark room, revealing everything that was hidden. And in this process, she finds herself confronted with parts of herself that she never wanted to face. Her fears, her insecurities, her doubts about what she truly desires in life. It's as if you touched her soul directly, bringing to the surface emotions she had tried to hide for so long. But at the same time, there is something irresistible about the mystery you represent. She feels she needs to decipher you, to understand what lies behind each of your smiles, each of your words. She wants to know what motivates you, what makes you shine in such a unique way. And more than that, she wants to know why she can't stop thinking about you, why she feels this almost desperate need to be by your side. You must have noticed that lately, this person is paying more attention, observing more. Perhaps you have noticed that she has been trying to get closer in subtle ways, like someone who doesn't want to show too much but is clearly trying to understand what you think, what you feel. She might be watching your social media, trying to capture some hint, some message that might give her an idea of what you truly want. And meanwhile, your angels continue to send signs that you're on the right path. They want you to know that everything happening now is part of a bigger plan. They are guiding you and this person toward a deeper understanding of themselves, to a higher level of spiritual and emotional connection. And they ask you to continue being exactly who you are, without fear, without hiding, because this authenticity is what is attracting this person closer to you. She feels that by your side, she can find something she never had before, a love that is true, a connection that goes beyond the physical, beyond the superficial. She feels that you challenge her to be a better version of herself, that you make her want to grow, evolve. And this is something that intrigues her, that attracts her in a way she has never felt before. Her angels want you to know that this person is beginning to understand that what she feels for you is something very special, something that goes beyond what she can control or plan. She feels that she was placed in your life for a reason, that there is a greater purpose behind this connection. And the more she tries to resist, the stronger the certainty becomes that she needs to be close to you, that she needs to understand what is happening in her own heart. The truth is that this person is beginning to realize that she can no longer ignore what she feels. That no matter how much she tries to push these thoughts away, they always return, always pull her back to you. And her angels say that it is because you represent something she has never found before, a unique combination of strength and vulnerability, confidence and sweetness, wisdom and simplicity. This person is realizing that you are like a lighthouse in the darkness, a light that guides her, even when everything around her seems uncertain. And no matter how much she tries to distance herself, no matter how much she tries to deny what she feels, she knows that she cannot fight against this invisible force that connects her to you. Her angels say that deep down, she knows that she is destined to learn something very important from you, something that will change her life forever. While this person continues trying to understand what they feel for you, they realize that their own resistance is becoming increasingly difficult to sustain. They start to question why they feel so attracted, why they feel this almost desperate need to be near you, to know your deepest thoughts, your dreams and desires. And every day, every moment they spend reflecting on you, this need becomes stronger, more urgent. They find themselves watching you, admiring the way you face life with courage and grace, as if you are always in tune with a greater truth. And this makes them wonder, how can they be so confident, so self-assured? This person begins to notice details about you that previously went unnoticed. The way you smile, how your words carry a wisdom beyond the ordinary, how your presence is always welcoming and inspiring. Their angels show that this person is feeling increasingly challenged by you. They realize that you are like no one they have ever met. You have your own light, a unique essence that makes them want to be better, to surpass themselves, to get closer to you. There is a magnetic energy around you, something that irresistibly attracts them, and they can no longer deny this feeling. At first, they tried to rationalize what was happening. They tried to convince themselves that it was just a phase, a passing curiosity. But as days go by, they realize that it is not just curiosity, not just attraction. It is something much deeper, something that touches their soul in a way they have never felt before. And this scares them, because they know that by opening up to these feelings, they will be vulnerable like never before. Your angels want you to know that this person is undergoing a process of transformation. She is beginning to realize that her feelings for you are much more intense than she imagined. She feels a growing need to be by your side, to share moments, to understand what is really happening between you. And this discovery leaves her torn between fear and the excitement of something new and unknown. She wonders if you also feel the same, if you also perceive the powerful connection that exists between you. She wants to know if, behind your smile, you also feel your heart beat faster when you think of her. And your angels say that, yes, you do perceive it. You feel the intensity of this connection, even if, at times, you try to ignore it or don't know how to deal with it. It is as if there were an invisible thread connecting you, a direct line that transcends time and space. This person is increasingly aware that something significant is happening. She realizes that the way you came into her life was not by chance. That each meeting, each look, each word exchanged had a greater purpose. And this makes her want to understand more, to delve deeper, to get even closer to you. Because for her, you represent a unique opportunity for growth, learning, and true love. She begins to imagine what it would be like to open up to this feeling, to allow herself to live this connection in all its fullness. But at the same time, she feels fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of getting hurt, fear of losing control. Your angels say that she is at a point of decision, a crucial moment where she needs to choose between following what she feels or continuing to resist. She feels an almost irresistible urge to get closer, to leave everything behind and simply run towards you. But at the same time, she feels she needs to be careful, that she needs to better understand what is happening in her heart. And as much as fear paralyzes her, She can't help but feel that something big is about to happen, something that could completely change her life and the course of her story. While this person is at this point of decision, her thoughts turn to what the future could be like by your side. She imagines a life where the connection between you is more than just a series of encounters and separations. It is something solid, deep, and unshakable. She thinks about what it would be like to share her days with you, to share dreams, joys, and even the challenges that inevitably arise in any journey as a couple. She is beginning to realize that you are different from all the other people she has ever known. You have an inner strength that is as admirable as it is captivating, and this makes her feel alive in a way she hasn't experienced in a long time. Her angels say she is being called to see love in a higher way, to understand that this feeling for you is a gift, an opportunity for spiritual and emotional transformation. This person is realizing that what she feels for you is not something common. It is a love that transcends logic, that defies common understanding. And the more she tries to understand, the more she realizes that there is no rational explanation for what she feels. It is something that only the heart can understand, something that only the soul can fully feel. And this is scary for her because she never thought she could feel something so intense, so true. She starts to wonder if this feeling can be mutual, if you also feel the same attraction, the same desire to be close. Her angels say she is beginning to understand that the two of you are connected by something greater than either of you could imagine. She realizes that you also feel something, that your glances are not by chance, that there is a tension in the air whenever you are near. This realization makes her want to move in your direction, to open up to what she feels. She feels that she needs to do something, to take action, to make clear what she feels for you. But at the same time, she is afraid of exposing herself, of being vulnerable, of opening her heart and ending up getting hurt. Her angels say that this fear is natural, but that it should not hinder the path of love. She feels that she is being called to be brave, to take a step towards what she feels, to allow herself to live this connection without fear, without reservations. Because deep down, she knows that what she feels for you is something rare, something she might never find again. She knows that if she lets this opportunity pass, she may regret it forever. She starts to think of all the ways to get closer to you, to make you realize how much she cares, how much you mean to her. Maybe with small gestures, messages, signals. She wants you to know that she is there, thinking about you, wanting to be by your side. But she also wants you to do the same, to give a sign that you feel the same, that you also want this connection. Her angels ask that you remain open and receptive. They say that it is important for you to continue being yourself, without fear of showing who you are, without fear of revealing your light, your shine. Because it is exactly that which is attracting this person to you. It is this authenticity, this purity of spirit that makes her want to get closer and closer. This person feels like they are in an emotional chess game, where every move needs to be calculated, where every step can completely change the course of the game. They want to win this game, but they know that to do so, they need to be honest with themselves. They need to be true to their feelings. They feel that they need to take the risk, even if it means exposing themselves, even if it means letting down their defenses. They are preparing to take the next step, to get closer to you, to show what they truly feel. And meanwhile, they continue waiting for a sign, for a response, for anything that might indicate that you feel the same, that you are also willing to explore this connection with them. Because for them, nothing would be more gratifying than knowing that this feeling is shared, that this journey is not just theirs, but yours together. Now, this person is more determined than ever. They feel like they need to move, that they need to act before it's too late. There's a growing anxiety inside them, a desire to create a moment, an opportunity to get closer to you, to talk about what they really feel. They are starting to realize that if they don't do something, they might lose the chance to experience something truly transformative. They visualize what it would be like to be by your side, with no reservations, no fear, just sharing who they really are. They imagine deep conversations, spontaneous laughter, the peace of being with someone who not only understands them but also accepts them exactly as they are. This person sees in you not just a life partner, but someone who inspires them to be better, someone who makes them want to grow and evolve every day. Your angels say that she feels an urgency in her heart, as if every beat is screaming for her to follow her heart, to let go of fear and allow herself to live this connection in its entirety. She now understands that love cannot be controlled, that there are no guarantees, but that the risk is worth it. She realizes that no matter how much she tries to escape this feeling, it is stronger than any barrier she can build around herself. She wonders what it would be like to give in to this love, to allow herself to feel without reservations, without fears. She envisions herself living a life by your side, full of meaning, purpose, and joy. She imagines the little things, having dinner together, a nighttime walk, the comfort of knowing that you are there, always present, always close. To her, it feels like a dream, something she always wanted but never knew she could have until now. And as she reflects on all of this, her angels are sending signs, confirming that the path of love is always the right path, that the universe supports those who have the courage to follow their hearts. They ask her to trust, to let go of fear, to follow the intuition that is screaming for her to get closer, to be true, to take risks. She feels that this is the moment. She knows she can no longer wait, that every minute is precious. She feels she needs to talk to you, she needs to open her heart, she needs to let you know how much you mean to her. And she starts to plan how she will do this, what words she will use, how she will show you that her feelings are sincere, that she is willing to face anything to be by your side. Your angels say that just as she is preparing for this moment, you should also prepare yourself. Prepare your heart, open your mind to this possibility. Allow yourself to believe that true love can find its way to you, that no matter how much fear may try to hold you back, love is always stronger. They encourage you to receive this energy with open arms, to be receptive, to be grateful for everything that is to come. She is now, more than ever, ready to take the next step. Your angels whisper to her, saying it is time to let go of doubts, uncertainties, and allow herself to live something grand, something that can completely change her life. And she feels that by doing so, by getting closer to you, by showing her true essence, she will finally be at peace, knowing that she followed what her heart was asking. If you are open to this possibility, the universe will start to conspire in favor of this union. They say you must believe that this connection is real, that this feeling is true, that this person is sincerely in love with you and willing to do whatever it takes to be by your side. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe wishes the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your choice is. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and everything the universe has to offer me. To claim this message and the blessings contained within it for you, leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and stay tuned for the important message that awaits you in the next video. May God and the universe illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.